Morning. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys been chatty. Listing higher value stuff. Yes, that does definitely make a difference in sales. I don't really look at it as increasing ASP. I'm looking at it more as trying to get more high dollar listings. The high dollar stuff, the low dollar stuff is the bread and butter, right? You got to low dollar, it's only quantity, right? If you can get quantity up, low dollar, that's fine. If you're listing, if you really want to get it up though, like your average sale price, you have to be making some $50-$100 sales every day. So it's all about, listing whatever's easy to list usually leads, I think, to lower dollar amounts, but whatever. And yeah, I've been focusing more on hard goods lately, which I enjoy quite a bit. I like having a variety. I like listing a variety, and I'm not going to be, I'll probably have a bigger mix of stuff moving forward. I'd love it if every sale was $50. Honestly, I only need like maybe 2 or 3 $30 sales every day to get to the numbers that I want. Postcard sales are pretty good, but they can be inconsistent as far as the high dollar ones go. The bigger market for hard goods, I think, can do pretty good, like add to the mix pretty well. I've always said you have to have a mix of long tail and faster seller stuff, right? You have quick flips and long tail. And I have been focused for pretty much last year. I was focused largely on long tail, which is a great way to build a store, build a foundation. And then this year I'm focusing much more on the stuff that's going to sell faster to augment those. This mouse is going to die. Augment the long tail stuff. And thank you. Yep. I feel like I'm pretty good at what I do. And I think this is very accurate. Dollars listed is the most important of, I think you're way more important than number listed. All right, let me just sketch up here. What? I just gave you treats. You want more? Okay, come on. You wanted more treats. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hi. Okay. Let's take a look at what's sold. all the postcards and ephemera. There. Let me get this thing off the screen real quick. There we go. All right. First up, here is a raver doing a little bit of cultural appropriation. Hold on a second here. Let me take this offer real quick, or actually not. Decline. And we'll counter. People are terrible at negotiating on eBay. I have determined that. It's absolutely terrible. God, this mouse is killing me. All right, anyways, took an offer on this one for $10. It was up for 13, so happy with that. Come on. There's this hair in here I think is causing a problem. There we go. Much better. All right. Packing plant, Fort Valley, Georgia, apple packing. I didn't know there was a lot of apples in Georgia, but apparently there are. $3.95. This is a trade card for Coach 6 cord. There was a series of racehorses that they did. I had like 8 or 9 of them. I bought from an estate sale a while back. Took an offer for this one for $20. And I think this is the last one I have. I may have one more. I don't know. Mahoning Street in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, 1905. I remember when I was researching this card, I'm like, that looks... I wonder if that's the corner that Ned Ryerson cornered Phil. And then I looked it up, and they actually filmed Punxsutawney in Indiana for Groundhog Day, which was very disappointing to me. This is from the political ephemera bin that I bought last November, the Nixon and Kennedy after the second debate. Check out the back of that. Any question of authenticity, it's got everything you need there, including a certificate. Took an offer, $25 on that. This one I have to cancel because it already sold on HIP. Took me an hour of searching for it this morning to find out, so didn't sell. 4 Victorian trade cards, Great Atlantic Pacific Tea Company. Probably bought off of backers. I honestly don't know. Took an offer on these for $25. This is a instruction book for a Sekonic Auto Leader L38 microphone, and $7.77. New York, New Hampshire, and HR Railroad, Waterbury, Connecticut Station, 266. Divided back, I believe. Yep. Boom. We've got another from that political ephemera lot, the Gerald Ford family portrait, official White House photograph. It's got the stamp up here from 1975. Good old Jerry. $15? No, $12 on this one. Will Rogers statue, Fort Worth, Texas. Chrome. Posted. $7.61. Next 3 are to the same customer. He's bought a few for me. He bought a bunch last week. Giant cedar tree on the Elwha River, mountain in Washington, $4.95. Mount Tacoma, also known as Mount Rainier, from Nisqually River, divided back, $5.91. And the Nisqually Canyon in the Nisqually Valley, sold for $8.95. Masonic Temple, Manley Hotel, Fairmont, West Virginia, divided back, 676 Herbert Love collection. Got a little comic card. I married my wife to avoid going to war. $10.95. Another comic, risque one. Money deposited in the right place always draws interest. Get it? Get it? Because she's putting money in her garter, which is the right place to draw interest from guys. It is a play on words because you also put money in the bank. And if you do that, that is the right place and it will draw interest, which is a percentage return on your initial investment as an incentive for depositing. So the phrase works in two ways because it draws interest from men when you put it in your garter, and it draws interest, a premium, on your investment when deposited into a bank. Very clever person who made postcard 80 years ago. Riverside Drive, Grant's Tomb, New York City, New York Publisher, or Detroit Publishing, Foss Tint, 446. Not bad for a very common view. Baldwin College, Oberlin, Ohio, 1909. Herbert Love collection again, 676. As they say, race action. I should say not as they, as Popeye says, race action. 355. This is New Orleans, Louisiana. Then we have, took this one this morning, Muscatine, Iowa. Got a bunch of Muscatine, Iowa from the nice lady who contacted me through the channel. This is the Mississippi River. Took an offer on this one for $24. I didn't have any sales overnight, so I was like, let's get something on the board. And then this is the Lebanon, Pennsylvania, White Border, Veterans Hospital. A lot of Pennsylvania today, which is kind of weird, but there we go. $2.95. So them's the solds. So I finally heard back from HIP, kind of. They did not address my questions directly. No surprise there. They also gave me 2 free months to keep me around, so I guess I'm sticking around for a couple more months. And then they keep trying to refer me to their seller success something. And I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody until you directly answer my questions. And if you can't do it, send me to somebody who can. And I'm not going to pay another penny in subscription until somebody answers these questions. So let you know more on that whenever they decide it's convenient for them to respond. I think that having worked so long in sales and marketing, I have a very low tolerance. I should say high sensitivity and low tolerance for marketing and like marketing and sales double speak, which is what I keep getting from them. And I don't like it. they're basically doing what Amazon does, right? Which is find successful sellers, do what they do, put them out of business. And that's fine if you want to do it, but don't charge me money for me to compete directly against you. And then tell me that, oh, well, you can run a sale or list more. Like, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, don't tell the store with 16,000 postcard listings, oh, you need to list more. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to ask you guys for some input on a non-postcard related item. I am going to write a number on a piece of paper. And feel free to use whatever tools you want. You can use your own simple intuition if you feel like it. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to list this today. I am not going to do any refurbishment to it. I'm going to leave it as it is. I would say this is a brutalist candelabra or candle holder. If you disagree with me, you're certainly welcome to. Perhaps brutalist candle holder centerpiece. It's about, 32 inches. Oh, I'm bad at that. 27 inches by about 10 inches by 9 inches, brass. Maybe brass plated. Nope, this is brass. I don't see any steel peeking through. I don't think it's painted. Maybe it's painted. I guess I can find that out real quick. It looks like it is painted, but it's definitely metal, definitely brutalist style. What would you list this at? Not 5750. Just let me know. I'm curious what you guys would. Feel free to do some research. And I'll show you my number, which is based on some research and a little intuition. I will charge for shipping. Parcel select, most likely. It's not that heavy. Maybe 5 pounds, I want to say. 6 pounds? 6 pounds, I think. Let's see. I'm bad at that too. 4 pounds. I was closer the first time. I wasn't able to find an exact comp for it. Oh, crap. I messed that up. $87, $350. It's not signed. Not that I could find, anyways. All right, I see. If signed, over 100. I see 350. I see 87. I see 125. I was going to go, this was my number with best offer. I think it's unique enough that I think it could, like, I know Brutalist stuff does really well. It is painted. I may not go that high knowing that. I may go 150, make offer. I think it's cool. Yeah, I don't see any signature anywhere. Yeah, it's definitely painted. The wire wrap on that is cool, and the welds are not perfect, which I like that it's, you can tell it's handmade because the welds are a little bit sloppy. So no, it was just 150 plus shipping. Yeah. It's I don't think it's brass now that I notice that it's painted. I think it's probably just painted steel. Regardless, it's cool. See what happens. I mean, it's one of those things where I kind of got nothing into it, so I can play with it. So somebody asked earlier on the ashtrays. So far on the ashtrays, I think I've sold one. They are longer tail. I sold the Circus one, which shipped out last night. I think that's the only one so far, but they're all good condition. They all will sell. It's just a matter of time. He's just sold a couple of postcards. Have over $100 in unpaid orders, which is frustrating. I don't. I've had a lot of cancellations lately. All right, let's get this bad boy out. 23 people out in chat. Thank you very much. It's definitely good quality. It's solid. It's got a really cool wire wrap around the center of it. I think the maker painted it. I don't think it was. It's an old paint job. Pretty sure. Maker did not paint it because there is a bit of wax on here that was painted over. It looks like originally, I mean, it could be brass underneath this. That was really tarnished and they just chose to paint it. It's very hard to tell. I actually do think it's brass underneath this. It is brass underneath it. You know what I could do real quick, if I really wanted to, is just do a little bit of the spot where there's no paint and hit it with a little bit of Barkeeper's Friend and see if it shines up. That's a pretty safe way to make sure it doesn't get damaged and to figure out what's underneath. But I also am not a fan. I mean, that could have been painted 30 years ago for all I know, right? Like there's really no way to know for sure. All right. It doesn't look like it was just like randomly spray painted either. And I think, the other thing, two things. One, I think that the paint job not being perfect actually adds to it. Like, I don't think that's a thing you want to look perfect. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back. I need to go grab a rack of the mailers and my big box of void fill. So first of all, this thing needs to get broken down. It's outlived its usefulness. Cleaner. Turn you into other things. There. All the mailers. Laundry's done. You're going to hear that 3 more times. Cameron's going to freak out. All those today. Let me get this one order canceled. There's 2. Send. Cancel. I agree with you. Is it magnetic? Good question. It is magnetic. which I believe means it's probably painted steel. Although, wait, no, because brass is a copper alloy, so it should be magnetic either way. All right, coats. Will this fit in here? Because if it will, oh yeah, nice. We'll save this. Really doesn't want to go in there though. Get in there. All right, I'm just going to leave it like that, and it'll be fine. That's not even going to go in there. So it's... Sups out. All right. What do we got next here? I'm going to set these aside. These are from the other store, and let's put those right here. All right, we'll put this up on screen. These came out of that storage unit. There's 3 little wood boxes. These are the 3 wood boxes. They're pretty nice. Took an offer on these for $25. This one's got a pretty cool tin top to it. So I lotted them all up. I could have probably got maybe weighted it out for 10 a piece, but once again, going for a little bit higher sale prices on stuff. And sold for took an offer for 25, had it up for 30, which was kind of the plan. Where is it going? Illinois. Can I get that into a? I'm not going to pad it flat rate. We'll just send it parcel select. Call it good. Little scraps of cardboard, little scraps of cardboard. That's my little scraps of cardboard song. 100% original. It does kind of sound like that. Although, I think Steely Dan would be like, what would it be like? Little scraps, little scraps. I cut some cardboard. Can't do it. I can't. Sorry. All right. Sold a Nintendo Wii controller. Little surprise this took so long. It's in here, right? I hope it's in here. Screw it. Oh man, I need those bucks. 864s too. Oh no, I got a bunch of them here. Sweet. Okay. Let me prep a couple of these. So don't you go. I My brain is now like putting it all together. Come on, brain, keep going. All right. Sold a Holley M2 wheels die cast. This is actually really cool looking. I like the color on it. Throw it up on screen so you can see it a little better. Pretty cool little purple number 3 Holley. I think it's neat. Not big money, $8. This came from Buys a Lot. Also sold another diecast, Johnny Lightning 1965 Falcon sedan, sold for $16.16. Pretty cool looking car there. Man, now I got Steely Dan stuck in my head. Could be worse. I like me some Steely Dan. Yeah, they are really easy to ship. Nice. Somebody just paid for the that's it. For those of you who tuned in on Friday, $47 and change on that bad boy. Tucker Carlson got fired? Oh my God, there is a God. I was wrong this whole time. Oh my god, that's like as good as fucking Cheeto Hitler getting kicked off of Twitter. He'll be on the air tomorrow over at like OSN or some bullshit. So I'm not getting too excited. Sold Captain America. This came from the yard sale where I got all the action figures. I think I have one more action figure to sell out of that, and I think it's the Shredder. No, I have two. The Joker as well. I had, and sold for $12. So is that going to go in this one? Yes, but just barely. Is shadow. Newsmax, OSN, same difference. Both are literally fake news. Loosely news-based entertainment. If for old people. Sold a 6 Heller Massimo mugs. Here they are. I got a whole bunch of the Heller stuff at an estate sale pickup a few years ago, and I used these for the last few years. And then I didn't really use them. I kept them in my cabinet, but never really used them. Sold for $60. Plus shipping. South Carolina. I got a feeling though. That I did not charge enough for shipping. I did not. What are we going to end up at? It's going to be 3 pounds instead of 2. I don't think it's going to break me. No, it's not. What's the price on medium flat rate? I don't think it's going to fit in that. Maybe it will. Oh man, that's perfect. All right. Is there a price difference? that's like a $2 price difference. So, nope. Make sure we don't go over 4 pounds. We're good. If you want to see how much your balance is with eBay, it's in your seller hub under the top tab, payments. Or you can go to this on the app. It's under selling, and you'll see like dollar amount about halfway down. New offer. Oh, this guy. Is he going to lowball me? He didn't lowball me. He went up $2, so I'm going to come down $2. Gave him a deal on his last one, so. feel like a lot of buyers on eBay fail to ask themselves before sending an offer, is this an offer that the seller is actually going to consider? I think that's something that you kind of got to do before you send offers out, or before you send, like, if you're a buyer, like, is this going to be close enough that they're going to want to engage and negotiate? See also previous statement. Most buyers are shitty negotiators. Sold to Burke, Coniston by Winston Churchill. It is 1906, first edition, third print, sold for $9. Been in the store for a little while. £3. Yeah. You know what? I think maybe, indeed, we're just going to bubble wrap that bad boy. It's a $9 book. Not too worried about it. And we'll throw it in the box. It's from 1906. As long as it doesn't push me over the wheel. Right? I'm pretty sure they fired him because of all the texts that came out that basically proved him and all of Fox News to be complete hypocrites. I mean, yeah. James over at My Reseller Life, who I am 100% positive watches Tucker because he pulls, I've heard him like almost quote directly from that show. He's probably losing his mind. Tracy, Tommy's co-host over at the Tommy Bernard Show, I believe, is a big Tucker Carlson fan. She's going to be crying herself to sleep tonight. Sold a patch, Totem Council 1976 Girl Scout patch. Sold for, took an offer on it for $8. All right, let's there's that Wii controller. Actually, you know what? We'll throw it in this. Reuse this Amazon Prime thing for the 18th time. That Wii controller came from that last day of garage sailing last year. I honestly thought it would sell faster. I had it priced pretty competitively. All right, we've got some pain in the butt shipping to do now. Pain in the butt number one. Not really pain in the butt, but. Stop saying but. 2 items, same customer. This little Taylor Craft set, Harmony House. This was last year when I went through all the stuff. This was not listed for some reason. Very cute little mid-century style, although not mid-century style set. And this bank, which is, I am ecstatic, finally sold. This thing has been in the store since let's see, 4 years, 2018, since I bought out the antique store. I know that's where it came from. 1437. So 14 and 20 and 17. So happy with that sale for sure. And let's see here. Where is it going is the next question. Utah, which means we're just going to go ahead and send it Priorita. Priority mail is, yep. We'll make some money off the shipping on this one too, which is nice. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Snoopy Bank. We will put you some priority scrap. this. Quick weight test. Hell yeah, we're doing good here. Even gonna make more money on the shipping. Whoever crumpled this first time, pretty wasteful. There's like 3 sheets all together. Haha, that's hilarious. That is a very, very sad thing if somebody believes that. That the reality is that that statement couldn't be farther from the truth. Okay, our next pain in the ass, but very happy to have this sale. Huge ass socket lot. This took a little bit of time to put together, but or 240 plus sockets, varying size, varying brands. Took an offer on this one for $113 plus shipping. And it is going to go large flat rate, I believe. Yep. Large flat rate box. Which we are going to priority tape the living hell out of to reinforce. I love how the weight limit on these things is 70 pounds, but there is no way in hell that one of these would ever hold up to a 70-pound ship. This is going to be probably testing the limits of what this cardboard can actually manage. All right, that's it for now. Yeah, do that first. That's going to be fine, but we're also get some more of that super heavy duty already mail scrap in here. Since it's flat rate, I'm going to void fill with cardboard rather than void fill with cardboard instead of paper. Let's actually pull that out of there. That's freaking heavy. That's heavy as fuck. All right. Anyone want to take a guess what this is going to weigh? Yeah, not as bad as I thought. I'm just getting weak in my old age. It is 9:49. I gotta put out what I can. Next up is this Easton bat, which I got for free. Somebody was giving them away at my office a couple years ago, and I took them. It was right when I was starting up reselling. So I was like kind of grabbing all the inventory I could. Gonna be just a second, folks. I'm getting everything outside that needs to go outside. Okay. Damn, Ainsley, you're good. Oh, I would take it. I think that's a great deal. Great. I'd take it for sure. I don't remember what I sold mine for. I could look it up again. He priced it at 70. All right, got to ship the stupid bat. Hey, check that out. That works great. Oh, that was the jankiest cut ever. We'll leave that one. I haven't looked at what I charge for shipping on this, but I got a sinking feeling that I'm probably going to lose money on this. But it's one of those things that's been around for so long. I don't think I'm losing. If I make even $1 on it, I'm happy at this point. So cross your fingers that I don't lose money. I actually had 2 of these at one point, and I did sell one of them before. Don't do what Davey Don't does. Cover up your stickers that say it's a battery. $36. Gonna get charged a surcharge. What's the weight? 3 pounds. 36.44. Sure. Gonna lose money, I think. Nope. Oh, wait. What if I go UPS? Oh, that's only priority mail. How did I say I was shipping it? I said priority mail. Where is it going? Colorado. Shipping it. Parcel select. Not gonna lose a bunch of money. What I think I'm going to do here is actually reprint that label and throw the barcode on here a couple of times. All right, let me go put this stupid thing outside. Okay, we're down to some relatively easy stuff. I don't think I'm going to be shipping out late arrivals today because I'd rather be listing. Do need a sleeve for that record. Sold Willie Nelson, Sweet Memories, featuring Everybody's Talking, and Will You Remember December Day. This here record sold for $11.66, and it has been in the store for a while, like at least a year and a half. Probably more like 2 or 3 years. I can find out in a minute, approximately. We have 20 people out there, 2 hours in. Nice. I just sold some more slide magazines. Sold a Tupperware thing. Orders are rolling in. We're already at $200 for the day, which is fantastic. Although some of that was from yesterday. And I have an open offer. Ooh. Yes, I'm taking this $85 offer. Boom. Nice. I got this a couple years ago at the yard sale where I got all those Fantastic Four and X-Men action figures. And I got a ton of these figurines. I only have a couple left, but this one was a stadium giveaway that was one of the prizes at the Pirates game. And this is the one that was autographed down at the bottom. So obviously I priced this one up, but it's been in the store for 2 years. That's the first offer I've gotten on it. They offered me $85 and I took it. Sockets weighed 24 pounds. You were dead on the money. Let me invoice this bad boy real quick. $121 feedback. So they'll pay. Probs. Alrighty. First thing first, this needs baggie. Nixon photo. Let's get that into bag and board. Which I constructed for myself. Sweet. Okay. Felt like the end of the roll. No, I think I might start doing Friday night ship shows because if weekends like this continue to happen, it's a lot of shipping to do. 3 days worth of shipping, even though I did, a bunch of stuff last night, we're still at 2 and something hours today. 2 hours 17. All right. Last item out of this store. not straight at all. That's okay. I wonder, maybe just a little bit too wide. And then out of the other store, sold 2 of these vintage, like mid-century, piece of tape on there, like advertising things for building materials, Furtex insulating board, just really cool mid-century stuff in there, advertising. I love selling stuff like this. I actually sourced and listed these back in the day, and they sold combined, one for 20, one for 15. Took 3 years, but it's not like they were taking up much room. So it actually probably took 5 years. Maybe 6. 5, at least 5. Yeah, 2018 seems about right. Nice. Oh, well, thank you, Ainsley. I mean, the weather allows for it, so it's nice to be getting out and doing some sourcing again. And I enjoy doing the live sourcing stuff. That's actually fun, where I don't have to go back and edit and do a thumbnail with an arrow. And I mean, I could, right? Like, I could just re-upload it with a stupid thumbnail, and it would be up as a pre-record, and I might actually grow the channel by more than 100 people a year. And make more than like 18 cents a day on my content. All right. Well, folks, guess what? Oh, nope, there's one more thing, and it's I sold a card on HIP. Can you believe it? All it took was complaining to them repeatedly. Probably an employee came in and bought it. Probably resell it on their own site for twice as much as they bought it from me. What the heck? I am going to use some stamps on this one. Oops. Didn't mean to print that 4 times. I almost never send out stamped envelope. Today we gonna. Mark as shipped. Shipped. Here we go. All right, folks, we shipped the things we shipped. And all the shipping things we shipped. Oh, bam. So sad. I don't know what this statement means, but over my head this time. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll be back tomorrow. We've got a few things already in the hopper to ship. So hope you all have a fantastic day. I am going to go do some little bit of ending and selling similar, and then gonna get to listing. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.